Your retargeting ads could probably use some magic. It's what helped me turn $30,000 into over $220,000 in sales just by retargeting one of my funnels. So what's this all about? Well, even though retargeting is one of the most powerful ways to increase conversions and get more sales, and it's already been around for years, most business owners still don't know how to really leverage it. They either show the same ads to everyone who visited their site, or they try to go ninja style by overcomplicating things with all kinds of smart funnels while ignoring the most important part. And on top of that, most advertisers trust the pixel to do the job right, but between you and me, it doesn't. And in this video, I want to show you how to build a profitable retargeting machine for your business without complexity or overwhelm. Now, just in case we haven't met before, my name is the founder of criteo, and some people call me a Facebook ads nerd, or as entrepreneur.com called it, a Facebook ad expert. Either way, I know a thing or two about Facebook ads. I spent over $2 million of my own money on it, and I've been running a ton of experiments to see what works and what doesn't work. And obviously, I didn't start out like that. There were a lot of failed attempts before I got Facebook ads to work, but that's a story for another day. Something I did know from the beginning is that most people, they don't buy right away, which is why retargeting is so important. By showing ads to people who left your site without purchasing, you can still convert some of them into customers. And that's where I made some of the most expensive mistakes that I still see most advertisers make. And probably my biggest mistake I've been making when running retargeting ads is running good retargeting ads. That sounds a bit odd, right? Let me explain. When I first started running retargeting ads, I didn't know what I was doing yet. Like, I was simply running ads that were reminding people of my offer, along with some social proof and a bit of tweaking and testing, and my retargeting ads were profitable. Like, I was making more than I was spending, and I was a happy kid, right? And because they were somewhat profitable, I assumed my ads were good. But you know what they say about good, right? Good is the enemy of great. And I call this the retargeting trap, because it's relatively easy to get somewhat of an ROI on your retargeting. It makes you feel that you've done enough instead of just pushing you to run great ads that convert unlike anything else. And little did I know back then that without much extra effort, I could have 4 or 5x my profits had I known what I now know, making it much easier to scale all of my other ads as well. And if you're currently running ads to remind people about your offer or show some social proof and perhaps added the occasional discount, then odds are that you are making this mistake as well without even realizing it. In other words, your campaign would perform a lot better with a couple of changes. And I still remember when it first hit me. One of my friends, he had visited my website and he showed me his phone with my retargeting ad on his Facebook timeline. And knowing him, I saw the ad and I immediately knew and I immediately recognized that this particular Facebook ad would have never convinced him to make a purchase, right? Even if he would have seen the ad 100 times, it simply wasn't the right message for him. And that's when I realized that I needed to drastically change my retargeting ads. And being the nerd that I am, I kind of went all in. I started back at square one. I reread a lot of psychology books. I studied everything there is to know about consumer behavior, and I spent over $50,000 on courses and masterminds. And I started creating retargeting campaigns in a completely new way. I started doing a lot of experiments to see what type of ads are converting best for different segments of the market. And I realized that there were actually a handful of ads that were outperforming all the others by a stretch over and over. And after a while, I knew exactly which ads were most likely to perform and how to adjust them for each industry and market. And better yet, what the magic touch is that made all the difference. But I actually didn't stop there, because once I realized what ads perform best, I also dove into the audiences as well. And that brings me to my second mistake that I see a lot of advertisers still make, and that's to target everyone who visited a certain page on your website, even the ones who aren't even remotely interested in what you have to offer. And to fix that, I added a simple 2-minute tweak to my Facebook pixel that allowed me to run behavioral retargeting ads. For example, only show Facebook ads to people who've scrolled down to a certain section on my website, indicating that they're actually interested. And this tweak alone typically increases my ROI by 300 to 400%. With these things combined, my retargeting campaigns are now on fire from day one. I now have a set of high converting ad templates that convert much better than anything else I've seen, because I spent thousands of dollars on some of the world's best copywriters to craft them in a way that leverage specific psychological triggers for various segments of your audience. And that, combined with the ability to run laser targeted behavioral retargeting campaigns, which most advertisers consider as impossible, makes it incredibly easy to get the highest ROI possible. For example, have a look at this retargeting campaign right here. I spent just over $1,200 to generate almost $8,000 in revenue, which is a 617% ROI. This campaign resulted in $21,000 in sales, and this one right here in over $50,000 in sales with a 464% ROI, which is a $55,000 in extra profits just for having these two retargeting machines in place. And here's the retargeting machine for another funnel. And as you can see, it generated just over 200,000 euros in extra sales with a 400% ROI. Now, I'm not showing these stats to brag or anything like that, but to show you that the retargeting machine I've built works really well at scale. And I'm hereby inviting a small group of people to get this implemented in your business as well. In other words, I'd like to give you access to my 7-day retargeting machine that no one else has access to yet. It's a fast, actionable implementation plan that will make absolutely sure that you've got a winning retargeting campaign set up in 7 days from today, no matter your previous experience. Here's what will happen if you accept my invite. First of all, you'll get a 7-day execution plan so you know exactly what you should be working on for the next 7 days. These are bite-sized assignments that are very doable in a small amount of time. You'll get in-depth video training to guide you through this implementation process so you know exactly what to do each step of the way. And most importantly, you will get my fill-in-the-blank ad templates that will crush it for your business. It'll be the basis of your best performing retargeting campaigns you've seen. And just to be clear, this is not a course or something that you just put on the shelf to collect dust. It's much more than that. It's the closest thing possible to getting a done-for-you retargeting campaign that's designed to convert. And on top of the execution plan, the video training, and the winning ad templates, I'm also adding 2 special bonuses for the first group of people as well. For starters, you will also get my most effective way to build an audience that you can retarget to get sales in. So even if you don't have any traffic just yet, I got you covered. That's included as well. And if you already have an audience and an email list, then you're going to love the bonus training that shows you how to double the ROI of all of your leads using email retargeting. So when you sign up for the retargeting machine today, you will get my execution plan, you get the video training, and all my best performing fill-in-the-blank ad templates, along with the 2 bonus trainings to build up an audience and convert more leads into customers. And I can't even begin to describe how valuable this is, because in 7 days from now, you'll be getting more sales from your retargeting campaigns than ever before. I've personally spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on retargeting ads and months of my time to discover what works and what doesn't work, and you get it on a silver platter. And although this would typically be considered as a high ticket program, I'm going to let a small group of people in at a fraction of what it's actually worth. And that means that if you sign up today, you only have to invest a tiny fraction of what it's worth. And the reason why I'm doing that, the reason why I'm offering it at this low cost is quite honestly because I want to start our relationship by over-delivering value, hoping that you'll be using our criteo tools in the future to further increase your ROI. That's my hidden agenda, right? So that's why I'm happy to let you in for next to nothing. And to prove how confident I am that you're going to beat your retargeting records, I'm going to give you a full 30-day refund guarantee. So sign up for the retargeting machine today, implement it, and then see the results for yourself. And if you're not completely happy with it for whatever reason, just let my team know within 30 days. I will send you your money back. There's 0 risk involved on your end. There's just one catch, because while we're currently offering the retargeting machine at a huge discount, we're planning to increase the price soon. And this means that if you come back to this page later on, you're probably going to see a higher price. Just want to be transparent about that. Now, right now, I think you'll agree with me that the real question that matters is, will this work for you? Assuming it does, like, would it be worth the investment to get more sales in, right? Would it be worth spending a bit of time implementing the retargeting machine into your business once, resulting in a retargeting campaign that gets more sales for your business at an ongoing basis? Because that's what the retargeting machine will help you realize. By signing up, you'll get immediate access to all the proven retargeting ads that you can start running right away, along with the implementation plan and the training to get it done. Plus the bonus sections that are worth more than the investment on itself. And best of all, you can get access at a fraction of what it's worth, and you get a full 30-day refund guarantee in case it's not what you expected. By signing up today, you can stop wondering whether you're leaving money on the table. You'll beat your current retargeting ROI, or if you have yet to get started with retargeting, get started with a campaign that's optimized for success from day one. And even though it's a one-time investment, it's going to deliver an ongoing return for your business at a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. But as mentioned, we are planning to increase the price, so whenever you're ready, I'd love to see you on the inside. I'll see you there.